Hey guys, name's Fen playing Tarataba, and it's time for a fluffy bunny. The Forest of Despair, that sounds fluffy. Okay, there's got to be a way to get out of this estate. Try to find a way back out. Yeah, there might be some loot. Get 3,500. Don't kill. Sure. So I'd just like you to take note of all these no-kill objectives, for later. Much later, but you know. Also, you know. There was no such path before, but shh, we don't talk about that. So, okay. It's got some actual nice ambience in here. So, I was hoping this was in the second campaign, but actually I guess it's in this one. Unless this isn't what I think it is, but... So, yeah, it's actually pretty pretty.
Once more, thanks be to Karas.
Oh, everything is to due to Karas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey guys, these guys are obsessed with Karas, I'm just now realizing. And possibly carrots. What's up, Doc? I'm not a doctor, but I know a few, or have known. Doctors I have known. The new book by Fen, once I've run out of ideas for self-biographies. That's right. You got these helmet guys, because, you know, of course you do. So, good atmosphere. But you may already be starting to notice there seems to be some paths in here, and we seem to not have a map. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems whatsoever in the future. You got me? Good. So, we're traipsing along the forest path. Pleasant as can be. No issues whatsoever. It's pretty straightforward and doesn't look like a Hilbert... a Hilbert curve. Dude! I saw that video about Hilbert curves. That is so awesome. That's the way I can understand math, is if you put it in a pretty picture and say, and you just rotate and connect, because I'm sure there's some incomprehensible number glyph way to say rotate and connect, but if you just show me a picture and say, this is how it works, I'm like, I get that, and that's so cool. Anyway, see, now I'm back at the beginning. So you see, not an issue whatsoever. Oh boy. So, we have to first get out of this stupidity's place of silly buggersness before we can even do anything. So, I remember something about it being a really bad idea. Oh, you're a servant. Yeah, great. Idea to knock people out. Like, maybe the place is gonna get lit up. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm already out of that place already. I think.
Who's there? Who goes?
Yeah, so I call these the Shadow Warrior words because the original Shadow Warrior, I mean the build engine version, had forests like this, just tree textures. It was really adorable. And where the hell did that other guy even... Oh, it was you. No, that's... I just haven't. Yes. I can have $1 million, I just haven't. Or by $1 million I mean 40,000. By 40,000 I mean 13,000. But like, yeah, I'm standing firm on that. I can, but haven't. Well, I have, but it doesn't count.
Alexander, I thought I spied thee there.
Ah, my son. I have not seen thee for a moon's passage or more. Where hast thou been?
What speak you of this moon's passage garbage? I saw you last week, you old drunk.
Their high priest professes to be a savior. Fickle, foolish nobles to be so seduced by mere baubles. Now they hang false icons in our halls and speak naught but false prayers there. I even heard that creatures not of the builder roam the upstairs halls. Ah, 'tis a sorrowful time indeed.
Aye. I've seen some of these creatures as well. Some of them not exactly human, I might add. And don't get me started about the prayers and false prophets. It seems as though ever since Garrett has been defeated, the priests would have just gone to crap.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
Tis been this way since the renovation. Thinkest thou that we should take their burden? There is naught strange in a pump or gear to us.
If there be a path to return by, I see it not. They who lead the city are blind to the folly of their ways. There are changes only for the worst these days.
Our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
So, sort of retelling the thing that we already know. Oh, yeah. So, you guys have fun over there, and... okay, you know what, though? Are these guys gonna battle that Mechanist with a microphone in their mic crevice? Are they gonna fight? That's what I'm interested in seeing. So instead of doing the fun to watch thing of continuing on with the mission, let's instead just follow these bros and see if they get into a bro fight. A bro fight. Yeah, maybe I'll spare you the walk. I mean, it is a pretty relaxing walk and pretty romantic, don't get me wrong. A bunch of old men in red pajamas whistling, drunk. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm remembering something about the bodies being a bad thing. Or something around here about danger coming up. And I think it might be this. It could be that these guys fight the mechs and then they get alerted. But maybe not. I mean, we're seeing them at their back there and nothing's happening, so I don't know. Well, so much for that theory.
Good even.
Alexander.
No, they're gonna
I
talk.
thought I
Their walk is
spied you
part of their
there.
talk. They walk their talk. Those hammers. Good guys. Oh wait, that's right. There's these two paths here. I'm starting to remember. So I do very clearly remember one particular place in here. Oh, it's not you. Hey, it's not you. And you're not an insta-explodey frog, an insta-splode frog, if you will. Uh-oh. You are the...
Alexander, I thought I spotted you there.
Oh, God. Anyways, point being, I remember clearly one particular place in here, but I don't actually remember what you do to carry on from it, so we'll see the hilarity in that, I'm sure. Maybe I should take you out first.
What's over there? Probably just the sir. Checking up.
Yeah, I think it's this place I'm remembering. It could not be. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. First, I gotta give this frog a back massage. That's the more professional version of a neck massage. More expensive, but more thorough. Yeah, so I think this dude literally just explodes when you get near, even if it's from the back. But there was that other path, too, though, that I should probably go take a look at. Okay, yeah, I should look at my equipment, though, you know. Because, like, I don't want to noisily explode that frog if I'm being watched, you know. But I think it's a teleport. I saw you teleporting there. God, how utterly annoying. So, it's not as much of a maze yet as I had thought, so maybe this isn't the mission I'm thinking. I don't know. There's something, I can't remember if it's in the second campaign or the first one, that is, like, seriously, like, the worst thing ever that will just make you scream in agony. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Alrighty. I needs the loot, so unfortunately, you die. And I'm working on that programming video, but like I also got to work on this. And that's a nice lock there. That's a nice lock. It's super busted and broken. It's gort tough because it's it doesn't even make sense. But I gotta say something. Yeah, it's the reverse lock. It's like Hilbert's unreverse lock on. Also, Hilbert curve in that video. Are you serious? I'm gonna rage carry this with me. He said this isn't, you might not think this is a curve because it's got no curves in it, so we might properly call it a fractal, and I was like, I would call it an unclosed polygon, but that's just me. Or I would call it a line as opposed to a sector. A fractal? That's what you call a line that has no curves? I thought a fractal was like a pretty picture that looks kind of like that soundtrack from Fantasia. What do I know? Anyways, there's teleports going on here too, even, so... Oh, hey, this is, like, literally nothing. Awesome. But now, where am I, though? Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Look at this. God damn it. think this is just going to take me back around the circle. I should probably go this way. What the goddamn hell? You know what? Never mind. That stupid teleporty wood can just have it its way. Ah, jeez. No, I guess I just... Oh, maybe it saw the... No. Hopefully that doesn't cause me any trouble. It caused me trouble. Hey, you. No Christine swords allowed outside of the Christine Manor. Ugh. Okay, fine. Oh, you better watch out now. We're honing in on you now. Oh, you better watch out. Hey, yous, get over here.
I'm not kidding.
Well, neither is this mission, and neither am I. Get the hell over here. Oh, I said a light swear like damn or hell, because hell is a swear. Because it's... When you tell YouTube the horrible things you said in your video, the first option in the set always doesn't ever seem to count against you, so I don't even know why they put it there. Discussing romance, saying hell or damn, it's all ridiculous, but it doesn't count, so why'd they even put it there? I don't know. All I know is it's annoying and can't be automated, or at least I would not automate it because it's dangerous. You could easily get kicked off if your automation was wrong. Anyway, this is the part I remember, and this is the part I don't 100% recall what you do.
Someone back there.
And I remember this also being bright because there's like spotlights right frickin' everywhere, but... What do I know? But yeah, I really like the atmosphere of this place. I guess it looks a bit less advanced than I remember, because this mission's, what, 2006, so it doesn't look like 2012 or whatever. Hey, imagine that, but still, pretty beautiful. If I had this garden, I would not complain about it. I would hug it every day.
There.
I should be in a game or something. Well, you're in a game. Ha, ha, bet no one's ever made that joke before. Oh, okay. So you got this Lego swordsman statue. And you got paths going out to the sides with nice little dimples in them, as you do.
Friend by carousel.
Friend, beware. We see a weed. Not every word starting with W is like Fen. Oh, wait a minute. This is back. I don't want to go back. Okay, that lady, she in the place I need to go, I guess. So instead, I'm just going to go over here. Because, yeah, there's something with these side paths that I think is, like, really obvious, but I didn't see it. Imagine that happening. An obvious thing that I just don't see. Perish the thought, lass. I don't mean to say that you're necessarily a lass, but that is a Quono Twigger quote. And it's super quote. Oh, yeah, but see? Really nice. I'm gonna put a screenshot here. Screenshots. And maybe get the humans out of it, because all they do is ruin the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Huh, that no one's ever made that joke before. Oh yeah, she's got...
I see him! Help! Over here!
What?
What are you doing here?
I just saw him!
Ah. So she's immune to the head bop, eh? She won't be so easily got rid of. Roxanne's key. She's just straight up invincible, sure. Why? Because it's hard, that's why. It doesn't have to make any sense. She's got Roxanne's key, and I guess if she can stay here, then so can the other guy. Oh, fine. Not garbage. Usually I like to take walks in this forest at daylight so I could see where I'm going, but since I was able to use a torch to get to my new shift of patrol, I was able to enter at night. There were some interesting animals in the forest that I've never seen before. Also, I thought I saw a tree that was walking deep in the forest. Maybe it's just my eyes. But what was really catching my attention was an area on the other side of a rock wall near the sequoia tree. Too bad I can't get past that wall. I bet it can be blasted out by a simple explosion, but I don't have anything like that. I guess it's just another one of those mysteries of this estate. Oh, are we still in an estate now, are we? Are we then, are we? Yeah, you get to stay, but you...
You're mine.
Oh, I'm not yours. You gotta be nicer to me than that if you want me to be yours. Falling into your arms, pledging my devotion to you, although I just met you. Not really romantic. Perhaps people get the wrong idea of what I'm talking about when I say...
Assassin! Murder! There's a...
when I say romance, to me it's gotta have depth to it. You know, the most romantic thing is when you've known each other for like 3 decades, and so there's none of this like, oh my god, are they gonna start to hate me because I forgot to tie my shoes, and once a year I grow an extra nose hair? Oh! Oh. Hey. None of that shit. That's not romantic, and it's not honeymoon either. It's horrible. No. Not wasting that. Nope. Waste not, drink not, want not, flaunt not. No. Wait, am I going the right way here? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I want to take a screenshot there, because we don't want that. We don't want the explosion bomb in your face joke to wear out its welcome. We also want, like, a hammer smashing you over the head joke, and, like, a, you know, stabbed in the face joke. No, that's probably inappropriate, but still, whatever. So we got this thing here, which may or may not be part of the really obvious thing that you do. Oh, you know what? I think you actually... It could be that you need the flute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. No. That would be just like this mission, though, wouldn't it, now? Needing the flute. Do I have that key I got from her? Yeah, I do. So as I was saying, yes, yes, yes. Say yes to living life, or are you? Oh, you can just pick. See, I weirdly am remembering that maybe you bizarrely need the flute for something, but I could just be wrong. Maybe that was just something I was thinking in desperation the first time I played this, like, maybe you need it. I mean, who knows? It could be that you need it, and so it's BS because of that, or it could be that you have to get past that beast to get it and pick a long lock, and it's BS because of that. Worthless harp. Yeah, see, what if I put the flute in here? Well, I'd like it back, please. Maybe worthless to you, but it's plugged to me. Also, I'm using a different mic. Yeah. And it's maybe not as well suited for LPs. It's supposed to be for live singing. So there's that. But look, I'm not switching back because that other mic was like right in my face and made me feel trapped and claustrophobic and horrible when I was doing these. And this is much smaller, and it's a quality of life thing for me, so I apologize, but... So, it could be that there was a side path or something. I don't know, but there's one more path I still have left to explore. Also, I've got Roxanne's key, whatever the hell that will does do. Roxanne! Etc. It's probably a song, at least when I was a kid, some camp counselor was like, and I gotta go, and then the city, and the lights, and the blood, and you say Roxanne, and I'm like, Roxanne, and he's like, no, you gotta go, Roxanne! True story, bro. Okay, lady. Wait a minute. Lady, 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 lady. Oh, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da. Pretty sure that's at least mostly on key. God damn it, one of these days I'll sing something off the cuff that'll be all on key, except for half of one note, half of one note, half. This is why I'm so bad at music theory, because it's all math. I'm bad at abstract things, I'm just realizing that's what I've been trying to say when I talk about visuals and forms and things. Like, my brain, not good at grasping things that don't have a clear form, positive space. Maybe that's true for most people, I don't know. My brain, I love my brain. It makes me be conscious and alive. That's a pretty big service it does. Like, I sound sarcastic, but, like, obviously that's the case. So, oh.
Oh no!
What was that?
Oh no! He never thinks anything's an ordinary noise. Ordinary noise! Someone should quantify that. Also, You know, and that guy goes, nice love tap, Taffer, and I was like, oh man, in Brothel Supreme, by which I mean Chalice of Souls, I thought he said nice love pack, but he actually does in Chalice of Souls. They modify it so he says nice love pack. Like, I'm certain it's just a weird thing to do, but, well, no, it's a funny thing to do. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know who Roxand is or why his key opens this chest, but it's a secret. And you can... Okay. Not the greatest idea. Like, I get that it's cool, but you can't... It's like, if you test this, you'd realize it sounds cool, but... I mean, if you want to do that, then at least make the chest stop being probable when it opens. And also, no other chest in the game is like this, so why this one? It's like you're just like, hey, I figured out a tech thing, let's just put it in here. See? Look at this. No, I will get this last one. Oh, I saw a flicker there. I will get this last one. You won't stop me, man. Oh, oh. Oh, come on, I had it. There. Okay. Fair enough. So, this is actually not that bad thus far. Okay, there was... But it's hard to remember where you've been. Okay, that's the center. I guess I'm going this way now, question mark? Or did I just come from this way? Just came from there. Okay, so... I think I remember getting stuck here. But I must have just been a grade A moron because all you do is just walk through. So I must have just missed a path the first time I played this. It's a note on a tree. Something reminds me of this Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin book, Choose Your Own Adventure, when I was a kid, where it was super scary because you'd fall in the muck and not know where you were. Notice, do not pull out any rocks from this wall. There is a nest of spiders within these walls. Oh, jeez. I remember this now, at least parts of it. Oh, pull out the rocks and the spiders out. Ugh. Do I seriously gotta do this? Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute, no. I think I remember why I got stuck. It's because I don't think this is actually progress forward. Because you need an explosion to, like... Or something? Or maybe not. Oh! Yeah. Don't pull that... Oh, that's disgusting. Don't pull that one. And maybe not any others either. Not sure about that. I mean, it says don't pull them, but then you pull one and there's loot. So it's like, lol. Right? But yeah, so it looks like there's maybe rocks you can jump on here, but... Oh, you could just... So yeah, I remember... Okay, actually you might not be supposed to do that, I forgot. This is Old Dark, but this is New Mantle, so I'm pretty sure actually you're not meant to do this. So yeah, that's right. I wasn't a grade A moron. I'm smarter than that, despite what it may appear sometimes. Yeah. So, I can't remember. It's either you gotta go into the forest and, like, go through the teleport maze and somehow make it through there. And this place is literally nothing at all except loot. Or there's a side passage in with the trees. I just don't remember, but, you know, already things are getting stupid, so... Maybe I'll leave it here, but... I kind of want to go... I mean, there was that platform, that weird little platform there that... you know... I mean, in an ordinary mission, this would look like super important. This place would clearly be the important place. But, you know. So yeah, you may notice... Okay, yeah, that's that whole stupid thing, worthless harp. So I don't know about the flute and the harp, if they're of any significance, but like this thing... I I mean, why is this... What is this boulder, and why is it here, and why was it lifted and taken somewhere? Duh. Place! Wait. I heard a woo. I definitely heard a woo when I took this. Yeah. Dude, go! I stood on it and then I took it off and it went woo. But it didn't go woo when I put it on there, though. What? Why would you even have to do that anyway? I mean, it's just nonsense. Cole. I thought I remembered something about this chest with the worthless flute, like it wasn't worthless after all, or something weird. If only I could recall. Worthless harp, sorry, get it rigged. I mean... The only thing I can think of is going back in the forest and trying to figure out where that stupid teleport thing... Because that's some great, fantastic gameplay, right? Always fun. Just teleporting you around so that you are forced to not have your bearings. Oh, well, I forgot to snatch your purse. Purse snatchers, eh? So, is there nothing about this? I can't even play this flute. I can't even play this flute. Okay, so here's the original teleporty path. Despair indeed. So if you go to the right, you end up in the flute place with apparently no teleports. So okay. That simplifies that at least. And if you go left, that's that left. This is like this left. And you get two more choices. No, one more choice. And you end up at the flute place again, but then if you go back, you can somehow... I don't want to look at the walkthrough again! Something's up with this. Ooh. Why the ooh? I mean... Like, is it something that you have to put on top of here? Like... I mean... What do you... Okay, what have I got? Near the sequoia tree. Too bad you can't get past. Blast it out. Near a sequoia. I've got 2 fire arrows. But there's something up with this woo thing. Wait. Wait. No, it just played... Okay, it's when you enter and leave. This... No idea, like... I don't know what I would be able to do with that anyway. Well, you're telling me near a sequoia tree, which maybe it is that grove with the spiders? You guys, I'm keeping all of this in because this is what it is like to play this mission. Okay? No 10 hours later junk this time. This is real. Okay. One of these is a chest. One of these is not a chest. Now, I mean, I don't know what a sequoia tree even looks like. I can't remember what that is, let alone what it looks like in the engine. I mean, this is a tree. But you're telling me there's a thing on another side of a rock wall. What? Wait a minute, is it this? Oops. Wrong arrow. Or do I need a sunburst device? Okay, I was a grade A moron, but like, yeah, the spiders, okay, now I get why you went all on about them. Oh no, I'm gonna leave it here. See you guys next time and bye for now.